Do you think people are crazy who value their pets as though they were their children? Well, I used to be one of those people. You see, I grew up in a family that didn't have pets. And until my oldest son was 10, neither did we. But Walker, his little brother, and my wife eventually wore me down, and we got our first dog. Blitz was amazing. So much so that I actually convinced my wife to let me have my first dog, one of Blitz's little brothers. I got to pick my puppy out of a litter of 9. Boz and I immediately connected. But a week later, my heart sank when the breeder called me and let me know that his mother had clipped the top of his head with her canine tooth, the wound had grown infected, and the vet bill would simply be too much to justify keeping him alive. Instead, they wanted me to pick a different puppy. I immediately stepped in and said, absolutely not. I'll pay for the vet. We're going to save my puppy's life. Fortunately, we did. And I got to bring Boz home 3 weeks later and reunite him with his big brother Blitz and introduce him to my family. It didn't take long for Boz to become one of the family, and my boys fell in love with him as much as I did. But life got busy. My boys grew up, and somehow I blocked it out of my mind that Boz and Blitz were aging as much as they were. I blinked and our time together came to an end. It was only in that final day that I realized I had become that crazy person that thinks of their pet like their children. I lost my boy Boz just this Christmas Eve, and honestly, I'm really struggling with it. But I'd love for you to drop me a comment and let me know if you're like me and think of your pets like your children, or if you think we're all crazy. And for more content like this, follow the Truck Counselor.